gosh, don't move. Here, it's on your forehead. It's a mosquito. Don't smash it. That's your blood. See, that's what mosquitoes do. They suck your blood.
Mom, I got this. Mom gave me.
I got it, but you can help moving stuff out of the walkway for me.
Yeah, but guess what? You can't lift that up. Only
Mom.
Mom, Mommy, go get that wet thing because Dad loses that.
What red thing? You guys can open these up and we could spread them around.
Okay. I can't. It ain't heavy. Ready? I'm just gonna this one.
Mom.
That's a big pack. It ain't heavy. That's swimming. Is that camel?
So that's gonna fill if you guys want to start opening them. And then we could rake it all around.
Wait.
I'm gonna go grab my knife to make this.
Okay.
Down the hole.
Love you.
Lift the holes in the bag.
Ooh, Piper, what are they doing?
This is only 7 bags in this thing. Whoa. Almost really 12 bags. We did this for 20 minutes.
That's really thick. It could be raked out, but we will need probably like probably three more.
7 more actually. We need 4 more again. We actually need all of them. Mama.
One of those shit so I can squish you.
Family.
What? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my famous chai tea. Okay. This is the exact same way because I watched them through the window that Dutch Brothers makes it. And you can buy all these ingredients at Walmart. No, they don't use Tazo. I think they use Oregon chai. Anyways, I think... Aw, dang it. I think Dutch Brothers use Oregon chai. But that's okay, I'm using Tazo. Classic chai. Latte. It's discover a rich blend of black tea, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and vanilla. Blend with milk, hot or iced, and enjoy. And it's just half and half. Shake equal parts of the tea to the milk of your choice. I prefer oat milk, but I don't have any. So I'm just using cow milk. Yeah, that's all. So fancy, right? That's what I paid Dutch Brothers for. But that doesn't say lemon. This is Freya.
But with mine.
I am looking. I don't know where yours is.
Can I use this bottle?
Go ahead.
This bottle.
Yeah, you can have that water. Oh, I didn't show you guys my belly. Like, you don't see it in my videos anyways. Like, you guys haven't seen it the last, like, 20 babies. Voila. That's what I pay Dutch Brothers for. And what I'm always crying that I want. So fancy. Yeah. Yeah,
I
man.
don't want this
Was it cheap? Is it
Yeah,
cheaper
man.
buying it?
No, it's more expensive. I just feel special when someone makes it for me. Special mom.
Yours is beautiful too.
Hi, Frey. Oh, you drink all your smoothie? Frey, drink all her smoothie. You got a little bit in there. You want to try and get it out? Wow. You want a piece of my apple? I'm having, because I notice every time I have like raspberries or strawberries or blueberries or any berry that has like a seed in it, bananas are okay. I even peel my apples. I feel like when I don't peel my apples, I get the poopy belly. But especially when I eat raspberries, blackberries, anything with a hard seed like that, the next day I have the worst poopy stomach and poops ever. So I'm not having a smoothie because all the frozen stuff that I have has berries in it. So I'm just having my chai tea with this apple and peanut butter. Because I really don't want to cook. Tomorrow I think Gage is going to try and make shepherd's pie. Are you going to try and make shepherd's pie tomorrow? Yes, Mom. I mean, yes, Mom. I think that's what he's going to make tomorrow. Just so you know, the Oregon chai tea, so much better than the Tazo. Don't get the Tazo. The only reason why I got the Tazo is I think I got it at Sam's or Costco in a 3-pack. Stick with the Oregon chai because the Tazo is has more of a bite of the seasons in it. In the Oregon chai is just so much more smoother and nicer. So I recommend the Oregon chai.
Oh, rainbow is just shiny. That's a gold. Yeah, that's gold, because that ain't the shine of that. That is gold.
Somewhat the same plans today. I plan on doing laundry. I did laundry yesterday. Chris helped me in the morning because we were so behind because we had like a week of just gray skies with thunderstorms throughout the entire day. We got really backed up on laundry. So we did the laundry yesterday, but there are things I didn't do. There's like 2 blankets I didn't do, and now I need to wash my comforter and my sheet because I left my coffee on my desk and Arabella got to it and it's all over my sheet now, so I need to do that. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to cover the chicken run I did with netting, wire netting, because they're starting to fly out and my garden is popping right now, so I'm not trying to have them eat my garden stuff. Piper, you need shoes on. I'm going to fill up the girls' pool here later on. We're going to have a lot of sunny days coming up, and I think it's only going to get hotter and hotter. We're putting the boys' cabin on hold. At the moment, that was our first priority to do, but we're going to skip that priority and we're going to modify one of these carport tents like we kind of like we did into the barn. But we're going to use the frame and we're going to build that out into an outdoor kitchen because I really need more space and coverage, especially when the wind kicks up. We're close to the lake, to get more homemade meals done. We're eating the same thing because it's just so easy and convenient to cook in the RV in the tiny kitchen to cook these meals. So having an outdoor kitchen that's legit and covered and sturdy and not going to blow away is a huge priority to feed my family. That and canning season's around the corner, and I need to get my jars clean. I need a bigger counter space. I have all my boys asking to help me cook, and there's just not enough room to have helpers in this tiny RV kitchen. And I really do need the helpers to make healthier homemade foods, especially with starting to eliminate certain things from our diet, like dyes and artificial flavors and things like that. It's important to have space because right now I don't have the space, and if I don't have the space, I'm really lazy and I don't want to do it. So I need to have the space. So that's a priority, is to do the outdoor kitchen to get ready for canning, and then once that's done, to work on the boys' cabin. If for some reason something happens and we can't, just get a 5th wheel. We've been talking about doing a 5th wheel for a few years, and I really don't want to. I feel like that's gonna prolong our build if we have the convenience of a larger space. But it is what it is. We'll get whatever we decide to do. It's our choice. And yeah, I know I get a lot of comments on doing the modular homes. Yes, it will be cheaper. Yes, it would be easier, but we don't want to do that way. For certain reasons, if we wanted to do that way, we wouldn't be living in the middle of nowhere trying to do the stuff ourselves. And with a modular home, you have to have a sewer septic system or septic tank or something like that. And I mentioned it on my members channel. We don't want a tank like that, because we want to compost our poop to help our soil, to help our grass, to get soil here. Right now we're in clay and dirt, like sand. We need to turn this crap into soil. Turn our crap literally into soil to get some grass and stuff out here. So yeah, anyways, that's our plans for today. is to get that stuff done. Speaking of doing the chicken fence, after that, where all that came in through my mind, totally skipped everything, is once we get the chicken wire done over the top so the chickens can't get out, we need to start clearing out the old kitchen tent that I used last year when we first got here at the end of summer, and get a lot of stuff ready to go to the dump. We have a huge dump load that needs to go in that we didn't go last week, so that our dump trailer is like overflowing. So we can get that cleared out. So when Chris is ready to help back in town from work, because he has to go to town to work because that's what men do, provide for their families. So yes, he has to leave the homestead because, well, that's what men do to work, right? To provide. He will have an easier go on ripping things apart and getting the frame started and moving it and flattening this area out over here and doing whatever he's got to do. But getting the trash out of there will be a huge help for him. So if we have time for that today, laundry, chicken wire, clearing out the old kitchen tent, and making a larger dump run. That's the plans for today. No, because we need to do it together. If we work together, because I don't want you guys to go in there and just start throwing things away in the kitchen tent, because you guys will literally throw everything away. And if you move something of Dad's, he'll get angry. He even gets angry when I do, because I forget where I stick stuff. I'm gonna push her. Okay, we're gonna go to the laundry area. I might need buckets. That's another goal, is to get buckets ready. Not buckets, but our huge water tank. We do have one. We just have to get the piping done. It's just one thing after another. Try to do what's more important first. But this system in washing is working. That's our dump run right there. It's just gross. But yeah, I got some tents torn down because a few of the boys are back inside the RV. I think you could 4-wheel over these rocks. There we go. So this is what we got going on. Not a lot because we did a crap ton yesterday, but I do need to finish up this crap in here. Some towels, some blankets, my blankets. Probably 4 or 5 loads. Probably 5 with the blankets.
What are you doing?
I got helpers today because I'm sore. This baby's low and I'm really sore. And I don't have to ask them to help. They just do it for me. Well, I did ask them if they would help pour it in there, but they ask me most of the time anyways, and I tell them no. So I count that as in I don't have to ask them because they're constantly asking me if they can help me. This really sucks. I'm struggling today. I lifted 1 bucket of water and I just hurt. I don't know if I'm going to get all this stuff done because it's just I'm hurting today downstairs. Oh, how about you? Piper, put your shoe on. And then we'll need 1 more in there. Or maybe, no, it looks pretty full in there still. Hold on. Maybe until the water hits this line right here. Like right underneath that lip. I feel bad because I feel like I'm useless right now and I'm like a worker. And I know my boys are like, yes, Mom's hurting, so we can help more, because they always want to help. And I'm always telling them, no, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. And that's something I need to work on, is stop telling them I'll do it and let them help. And I really don't have an option right now if I want this stuff done. And I know they're excited, like, not that I'm hurting, but that they can help more. What I'm going to do right now is water some of this. It's not hot yet. It's still in the morning. I'm going to get some of this stuff watered. And yeah, that's really all I can do at the moment. Yep. I got our lettuce. It's about ready to be eaten. I need to water the broccoli. My boys are like, where's the broccoli grow from? Right there in the middle. I don't see any heads or anything started yet.
Broccoli yet?
Not yet.
It's done.
Okay, drain it.
Yeah, go. Waterfall.
There's a hole. Oh, that's very pretty. So pretty, but so painful. Oh, different colors. Pretty colors.
Yeah, but.
You have to do it like in a line, because if you push it all in there in a ball, it won't. It might fit. You could try.
Oh.
But just the blanket, and then we'll spin the other stuff in there separately. You see how wet that is going in there?
Yeah.
All that water. And then we put that thing on top that helps keep it down when it spins.
And then I would turn it on too, but then I turn it on too.
Hold on. It's not in there all the way. There you go.
Now I turn it on.
You have to close it. You can close it. It's not going to start until it's closed. There we go. That's good right there. It should be fine. And you'll see all the water come out.
What is it? Can I do the next one?
This is the one in here? Yeah. And what, can I put the blanket in there? He's all no. I could do this. Can I do this again? They're baby talk. They're like big boys, but they still have the baby talk. I think it's cute. Ma'am, you're picking my flowers and you got your shoes in my trailer. Can you hop down? Beautiful, beautiful girl. That's all this thing does. Because we don't have a temperature controlled room, I need to clear out all this stuff under here when I start canning. Our canning stuff is gonna, our canned goods that we can are gonna stay under here. So this is just random shit. Then I'm gonna move out. Like there's some Achilles clothes he folded up. But this is where, it goes all the way back in there too. This is where our canning stuff is gonna be, the stuff that we can until we get a temperature controlled room. Because if you've been following me for a while, you know that we lost a crap ton of my canning stuff that I was preparing last winter because, well, it froze and we were just not prepared. But that's how you learn. Is that exciting, Freya? Somebody asked me what brand this little washer is, and I did see your comment come through, but I didn't have time to respond to it. And by the time I did, sometimes I just can't find the comments. It's really hard with all the kids and being exhausted at night. But it's the Cost Way, and I got it from Amazon. I definitely recommend it. Son, wrong one. Spin. So we've done, there's not a lot in here, so we could just do a minute. We've used this thing a crap ton, and it just keeps going and going and going. Piper, go. No, don't touch him. You're going to get poked. We're not even wearing our boots. Hey, we could decorate this thing as a Christmas tree. Freya, come on. Please. We don't have our boots on. Freya. You're having an exploring day. Let's go back over here. Over here, I'll get you the ball for you. Hey, watch out for Freya. Got some blankets drying, more washing. That water was clean. Piper decided to strip, and well, the water's no longer clean.
don't think that's a bit too hot to have to.
You have to close it down first and then turn. So push.